broth and garlic brine that I put all the stuff in face down and take all the chicken. You cut all the fat off of it. Not all of it, but
a good portion.
Yeah. Turn it upside down in there, and then it's layered. So the first layer, pour brine. Second layer, pour brine. And then just pop it in the fridge for. You can do it for a couple hours. You can do it overnight. Doesn't really matter. I mean, it does, but a few hours is good enough. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take all this out of this pan. We're gonna wash it off. Not roughly, we're just gonna rinse it off, and then we're gonna pop it in here, face down again. We'll use our rub, sprinkle it over, pat it down, turn it over, and then do the same thing again.
And what's in our rub?
So this is a honey garlic rub that I get from Weber, and I add a little bit of stuff to it. Typically with chicken, you want to do something like this. Head Country is really...
That's my favorite barbecue.
Yeah, so they make this great seasoning that I use for the pork butt right here. And you can get it from Wally World for like $9 for all this.
Oh, nice.
And so when we do this guy right here, we'll be putting this on here. And you can get
pork butt.
Yeah, so it's 2 of them actually. You can get 2 of those at Sam's for $12 rather than just buying one at any other store for like $15. And you want to get the bone in. Well, I mean, people have their preferences, but you want the bone in there because it
More
just cooks
flavors.
better. Yeah, that's what I say. That's what I say. So let's get after it. You want to dive in here too?
Absolutely. And as we're doing this, we'll tell you a little bit about the cook-off. So Saturday, September 28th, we are hosting our annual cook-off. And we have cook teams from around the state coming in. We typically have between 6 and 10. And all the proceeds of the cook-off go back to the summer camp. But this event is really just community building. Sean's been working on it from its inception. So he can talk to you a little bit more about it.
Yeah, how many years has it been going?
So this will be the 3rd year for the barbecue. The first year we did the golf tournament, somebody called me privately, which I always appreciate, rather than blasting me on Facebook, and said, you know, not everybody really likes golf, Father Sean. And I said, well, I don't really understand those people. And we had a good laugh, and then I said, but seriously, you know, the diocese, we should do something that includes a wider swath of people. Well, I don't know too many people in Oklahoma who don't like barbecue.
Yep.
And Tom Dahlman and I, Father Tom and Shawnee, we kind of came up with a barbecue, well, made it better from the class above us in seminary.
So it was in Austin?
Yeah, so it was in Austin. It got national recognition from Episcopal Relief and Development because that's who we benefited through it. The first year we did that, we had like 10, 12 teams, and it was the upperclassmen that came up with it, 4 of them, but we took it on and kind of made it a little bit better as everything gets better with time. So I thought, you know, let's do a barbecue here, see what happens. Well, as you know, last year when the Thunder came out to St. Crispin's, we were able to host 9 teams, and Preston Hanner does Preston Hanner does a silent auction every year that benefits this as well. So we've made, I want to say we've earned over, what do you think?
Definitely probably close to $20,000 in the 3 years we've done it.
Which is a lot for a barbecue.
Last year during the cook-off, we also did a dedication of our new spaces that we have out at St. Crispin's, which was a huge success. People came out. I think we had over 200 people. We have some awesome aerial footage of people outside the dining hall being dedicated to Bishop Ed. It was a wonderful event. So if you want to register for this year's cook-off, make sure you visit our website, www.epiok.org/cook-off-2019. Cook teams are $200. You can also buy tickets to come out and eat. We'd love to have the entire community come out again and spend some fun fellowship with us, eating good food and just hanging out.